He made a place called East Lansing, Michigan appear on maps. Magic made college hoops ritzy. He lit up entire cities, not to mention TV ratings, without the use of electricity. Magic Johnson made stuff appear in the NBA that hadn't been seen in years, like the assist.
Here comes Magic to pick it up. Magic turned some heads around like owls when he made that no-look pass.
And joy.
And Magic Johnson is out there celebrating like they just won the NCAA championship.
And then, when Showtime couldn't possibly get any better,
The Lakers have won it again.
the show ended.
Because of the HIV virus that I have attained, I will have to retire from the Lakers today.
He was 32 years old, and we were all sure we'd never see him again. But that's when an amazing thing happened. Magic never left. He only went to new places. Instead of shrinking, he only got bigger. Showtime turned to dough time, and the assists kept coming. And so it is that Magic Johnson is healthy, wealthy, and arguably the most loved basketball player in American history. Tonight, Magic Johnson comes home to Jennison Fieldhouse at Michigan State, and Homecoming tries to celebrate his incomparable life in 60 minutes. Now that will be a trick.
Yeah. Do you think about me now and then? Now I'm coming home again. Maybe we could start again.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick Riley, and welcome to Homecoming. Tonight, we're at Jennison Fieldhouse on the campus of Michigan State University, home of the Spartans. Tonight's guest has won championships everywhere he's gone. He's changed the very game he played, and he became one of the most loved athletes in American history. But nowhere is he loved more than here in East Lansing, Michigan. So, Earvin Magic Johnson, welcome home. Wow, how'd that feel?
Wow, oh, it's incredible. That's the Spartan way, though. You know, they always welcome home everybody, not just myself. That's why I'm so happy that I grew up here, that I went to elementary school, high school, and then, of course, to wear the green and white was an incredible feeling.
So we got 4,000 people here. I mean, the place is packed. They all have, all over town this week, we've heard stories about you. What are your stories, your memories of this place where you played?
Well, this was incredible because we would get goosebumps just coming out. It's packed, about 10,000 fans. And then when we won the championship and we came back here as a team, this city was just jumping, and it was incredible.
Right, well, you talked about your '79 championship. They won again in 2000 under the guy we're going to meet now, head coach Tom Izzo. How you, Tom? So, you've actually been working here on campus since 1983, and you had kind of an interesting job when you were a graduate assistant. You remember what it was?
Well, my job was to open the baskets here. They used to have lids on them. And he'd come in here by himself and work out, and Judd'd say, you gotta go down and open the baskets. Irvin's working out at 10, and then our guys always played at night.
As a Laker, he's coming in.
Oh yeah, he was already an MVP, he'd already won the world championship. That was still one of the moments that impressed me the most about him.
And he used to play summer pickup ball here, and you'd come and watch just to watch him. What'd you learn?
Oh, there'd be this many people here to watch.
Really?
Our summer games produce more fans than some of games way back. There were some great games, weren't there? Irvin?
Yeah, incredible games. And I just want to thank Coach Izzo because he's a great friend, and the thrills that he's given all of us from Michigan State has been tremendous.
Well, we also have your parents here, Irvin Sr. and Christine. Let's start with your dad. So, now you have a deep, dark secret that I think you need to reveal on Homecoming tonight. When Irvin was a boy, what was your favorite NBA team?
I'm almost ashamed to say it, but it was the Boston Celtics.
We'll talk about that later.
You had 10 kids. You had 2 full-time jobs. You worked at Fisher Auto Body, part of General Motors. You had your own trash business. And you took him, you took him in the hots of the summer. He took you in the ice cold of the winter. What kind of boss was he?
Oh, he was a strict boss because, first of all, he'd get you up like 6 o'clock in the morning. And the greatest lesson I learned from him one day was we were out on a truck, and it was probably 5 below zero and a lot of ice. So we go to pick up people's trash. And my job was to get all the loose trash. He would get the barrel because he was strong. So I did a half job. I got half of it because it was cold outside, so I'm trying to get back to the truck.
It seems fair.
Yeah, kid, By the time I shut the door, he had opened the door and grabbed me out and took me back to the barrels. And he said to me, and I'll never forget this, if you do this job halfway, then you will be a halfway basketball player.
Ah.
You'll be a halfway student. And so you have got to do things the right way. So he brought out a shovel, and I had to chop the ice and get the trash out of the ice. Oh, okay. And thank God he taught me that lesson because I prepared myself as a basketball player better. I was a better student because of that and a better man. So when you have somebody like my father at home to be your role model, it's great.
It means a lot to you.
Yeah.
Well, let's try your wife, Christine. Hi, Christine. 10 kids. It must have been a lot of chores he had to do. What were his chores?
His chores was to clean up the room, cut the grass. He did everything all the rest of the kids did.
That's great.
Well. Only thing I didn't like sometimes was washing the dishes every week. We all had to take a turn a week, so I would try to barter with one of my brothers and sisters because I played ball, so I would come home late. And when you got a family of 10 like we had, them dishes.
Now, as you started getting to junior high, high school, we heard you were quite a dresser. Was there one piece of clothing you were particularly proud of?
Oh, no question about it. First of all, I had my Sansa belts as one. Yeah.
Wait.
Growing up, you had to have your Sansa belts.
Sansa belts.
And then my crushed velvet jacket was the best thing I had. Yeah, it was maroon, crushed velvet with white collar. Oh, man.
It was clean?
Oh, it was clean.
Well, we asked your brothers and sisters about this. Here's what they said.
Crushed velvet with the fur around it. Oh, really nice coat.
The crushed velvet coat? Awful.
But everywhere he went, he used to wear that coat.
Looking back on it, he looked ridiculous, but he loved it.
Overall, just looked good.
If you go back to his pictures, he always had a nice fro.
It did work with the hair. He had that super fly look.
Man. Whatever happened to the coat? That coat sounds sweet.
I don't know what happened to the coat. It was like a little kid's blankie, like that was my blankie,
Yeah.
So,
wait a minute.
Put it, scrape it on me.
Okay. When we come back on Homecoming, we'll have more with James Brown. Oh,